Hey friends, let's do Joey Guitar Lesson by Concrete Blonde. I'll play the intro, then we'll break it down. So we're just starting on this G bar chord, so it's 10, A, 12 on the D, G and B, and just do an up strum. Then we're going to a sus4, so add 13 on the B, the rest stays the same. And then back to G 2 more times. And that's our intro there. So we have three guitar parts of this verse. We start with the chords, we're going to play the G, and we're going to do a down, and the first down we're just going to play the E and the A string, and then down up, and do that 4 times. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Go to E minor, do the same. 1. Go to C, but this time with our down, play the A and the D string. And then D, and this time play the D and the G string. And do that 2 times, and that's guitar 1. Now let's have a look at guitar 2. So we're just playing power chords. We're going to start on the G, do 3 palm mutes, 1, 2, 3, and then off, and we do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, off, 1, 2, 3, off, 1, 2, 3, off, 1, 2, 3, off, 1. Then go to the E power chord and do exactly the same. C power chord, same. And the D power chord, the same. And just do that 2 times there. Then we have the third guitar. So the third guitar is quite low in the mix. We're going to start on the A string, 10, slide to 7, and then 5, slide to 7. Do that again. Then the third time we do 10, slide to 7, 5, slide to 7, and back to 5. And do that 2 times. So to finish that off, we have 7G, 7E, open G, 7 on the G, 8 on the E, 10 on the E. And that's our verse there. So our pre-chorus and our chorus, I'll talk you through guitar 1 because it's still the same as our verse. We have G for 2 bars again, E minor for 2 bars, C for 2 bars, and D for 2 bars. Back to G for 2 bars, E minor. Now just go C a bar, D a bar, to E minor for 2 bars. Back to C for a bar, D for a bar. Now we're going to go to G, but we're going to go to a G sus4 as well, which we're just adding the first fret on the B string. So we're going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, and then go to the G sus4, down, down, up, and repeat that again. G, the G sus4. And that's guitar 1. Now guitar 2 is just do our palm muting and just follow the chords there on that last G. Just keep the G going there, you don't have to worry about the sus4, and we're just following the chords along. And then we have guitar 3. So we're just starting with 3 on the E, then we're going to play this chord, 3 on the E, 2, A, open D, 4 on the G, play 5 on the D, and then 5, slide to 7 on the A, stay on the A, 2, slide to 3, 3, 2, open, 3, slide to 5, then E, 2, slide to 3, play our chord again, 5 on the D, 5, slide to 7 on the A, stay on the A, 2 slide to 3, 3 slide to 5, open E. Back to the A, 2 slide to 3, 3 slide to 5, and then 3 on the E. Then we have this little fill. We're going to play D, G and B open, then open G, do 5, slide to 7 on the A, play 5, D and G, open G, and then 3rd fret on the E. So and then play open B and E 3rd fret on the G 3 times. The 3rd time pull off to the open. Play 7th fret on the G, 8 on E and B. Then A, 5 slide to 7, 5 on the D, back to A, 5 slide to 2, 3. So that part slowly. Then from there we just go back to the verse, and guitar parts 1, 2 and 3 are the same, and then we have the pre-chorus and guitar 1 and 2 are the same, and then guitar 3 is a little bit different, so let's have a look at that. So we're going to start the same with our chord, 3 on the E, and then play our chord, and then 5th fret on the D, and then A, 2 slide to 3. This time play a C chord. We're just going to play the G, B and E string, down, up. Go to a D power chord, play it down, down, up, and then we do 2 slide to 3 on the E, our chord again, to the D string 5, A, 5, 7, and then we have A, 2 slide to 3, 3 slide to 5, and then the open E. Then we're doing that again, 2 slide to 3, 3 slide to 5, play the 3rd fret on the E, and do our fill the same as before. This time we're going to play down up on the G, open G, and then play open B, 1st fret on the, open G, 1st fret on the B, open 1st fret, A, 5 slide to 7, 5 on the G, 5 on the A. So that part there slowly now. And from there we just go back to the intro, and then we have our solo rhythm, and I'll play this for you again. It's pretty easy, and we'll do our solo at the end. Guitar 1 and 2 are going to be similar. We just have our G for 2 bars again, our E minor for 2 bars, our C for 2 bars, and our D for 2 bars. And our palm muting stays the same there with our G, to our E minor, to our C, to our D there. And that's our solo rhythm, and we'll do our solo at the end. From there we go back to the pre-chorus, and guitar 1 and 2 stay the same. The only difference here, instead of the G doing it 2 times, we play it through 4 times with our G to our G sus2. And then we have the 3rd guitar. Let's have a look at that. So 3rd fret on the E, jump up to A, 10 slide to 7, 5 slide to 7. Do that again, 10 slide to 7, and this time go 5 slide to 3, and then play 8 on B and E. And then we do again 10 slide to 7 on the A, and then go 3 slide up to 5. Then play the 3 E again. A, 10 slide to 7, 5 slide to 7. Then just do the bottom part of an E minor chord there, and we're just doing down, up, 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 down, up. 3 on the A, 3 slide up to 5, open E, and then our E minor chord there again. And then we're just playing a G chord, this D shape right through to the end. So we have 7G, 8B, 7 on the G, and we're adding in the sus4 as well, so that'll be 8 on the E. And just strumming that all the way through to the end there. So they're all the rhythm parts. Now let's have a look at the solo. So start with a bend on 14G, then B, 12, 13, 15, E, 12, and do a bend on 15 on the B. Release the bend, pull off the 13, slide back to 12. So 14G, back to B, 12, hammer on to 13, 14 on the G, and then 13B, bend on 14 on the G. So slowly. And then just do 14, pull off to 12. Going to use our bar, play 14 and push in, 12 push in, 14 push in, and then bend on 14 and push in with your bar. Then we're doing a trill between 12 and 14, so just hammer on and pull off. Then to finish that off, play 14, pull off to 12 and come in with your bar there. Then 12E, 12B, 14 on the G, back to 12 on the B, do a bend and release on 14, G, pull off to 12, play 12 again, jump to D, 12, hammer onto 14, G, 12, 12, then bend on 14G, play 15B, just play 15B by itself and we're holding that bend, release the 14, pull off to 12, play 14 and then finish on the 12 there. And they're all the parts there. So thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed Joey Guitar Lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you love your 90s rock, glam, grunge and pop, jump onto my YouTube channel for hundreds more songs and I'll see you soon.